I should have known that was gonna happen. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's 2021. Happy New Year. How's it going so far? It's only been like maybe a day or two. How's it going? Does it feel like this year is gonna be a good year? I really hope so. Today I'm gonna make my 2021 year predictions, and also I'm gonna make my 2021 New Year's resolutions. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe. This year for Put with Leanne, it's gonna be a big year. We're gonna do more skits, more reviews, more reactions. So make sure to subscribe if you wanna see more of that. So let's just get started. So before we get into this stack of books over here, I want to start with my 2021 predictions. I just want to come back to this video at the end of this year and be like, wow, you were wrong, or wow, I was right. So back in March of 2020, when the lockdown started, I knew we weren't gonna be out of this until May of 2021. And so that's what it's looking like for us, like with the vaccine coming out and stuff like that. Phase 3, people don't have it until July. So I'm gonna push my prediction into, I don't think that we're gonna be out of the whole lockdown mask thing until July, maybe even August. I think that's when we're gonna be able to start going back to normal. And I don't think we're gonna start going back to more normal until maybe middle of 2022, maybe the end of 2022. August of 2021, we're gonna start going back to normal. End of 2022, we're gonna be fully back to normal. That is my full prediction. That is the mentality that I have. I don't want to have any hopes to be like, oh, February of 2021, next month, we're gonna be normal. Like, no, it's not gonna be real. It can't get worse, right? Like, that's all I had to say. It can't get worse, right? Like, please. So that's my predictions for that. For my predictions for me and for this channel and for Alea Woodley, I'm hoping that by the end of 2021, I hope that we have 1,500 subscribers. I don't want to be like, oh, I want 10,000 subscribers, period, by the end of 2021. Like, no. I think that we can get to 1,500 subscribers. Right now, we're at a number. I don't actually know what we're at right now. We're in the 800s. My goal for this channel is to focus more on y'all, on what y'all want to see from me, content that you want to see. Because if you're subscribed, you're subscribed because you want to see content from me. So I want to make sure that it's content that you're enjoying. So now let's move on to my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution. Hey, my New Year's resolution. Hey, hey, New Year's resolution. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I literally have, my list, as you can see, is not very long. It's 3 things, because New Year's resolutions need to be realistic. Stop with this whole, I'm gonna lose 3,000 pounds by the end of the year. Huh? Be more realistic with your goals and make them small goals. That's what I've learned. Like, you need to make smaller goals. So like when I'm saying like, oh, I want 1,500 subscribers at the end of the year, like, I know that that's not guaranteed, because that is dependent on other people. But when I'm doing resolutions for myself, I'm doing more realistic stuff. So, but the first resolution is to read more books. So when I was younger, I used to read all of the time. Reading was like my life. I loved reading, loved it. So in 2017, I asked for all of these books. I asked for a stack of books. Oh, well, some of them are books that I already had, but most of them are books that I asked for in 2017 because I wanted to read, and then I either started them or didn't read them at all, and I never finished them. And I'm honestly disappointed in myself because I loved reading. This morning I saw a video from PewDiePie, and he was talking about how he wanted to read more and he was gonna start his book club thing on his channel, and I'm like, I really should start reading again because I just loved it so much. And so I kind of wanted to go through some of the books that I asked for in I literally was like, I want to read again and all this stuff. So this first book that was on this stack is a book that I already had and a book that I've read like 3 times when I was younger. And it's called Forgotten, and it's about a girl that that has memory loss every time she wakes up. So when she goes to sleep, she forgets the entire day and she forgets everybody in that day. And it's like a love story as well. Really good book. I've read this like 3 or 4 times. Probably gonna read it again. That's all I have to say. I mean, it's John Green. Everybody knows John Green wrote this book back in 2017, and I've already read this book twice. I love Turtles All the Way Down. It's a very good book. So this book, let me explain. Stop. I can explain. So I have been collecting all of these books since the first one, and so my parents got me this, but I didn't read it because I'm like, I just didn't read it. It's brand new. Like, you can tell that I just haven't read it at all. It's just brand new. But I just love to collect them because it's just like, it's a part of my childhood, you know? This one right here, I Am Malala. Her story is just so inspiring, and that is why I got this book. And so I will be starting this book this year. I will be finishing it. And so that's one of my goals, is to read again and to finish. To start a book and to finish the book. And so this is definitely one of the books I'm going to start and finish, and I'll do a review on it. Oh, they have pictures of her. See, I haven't even, just beautiful. Beautiful. I definitely will be starting I Am Malala. Ooh, this book. So, that's all I have to say. So good. Very good book. I actually finished this one. This one's like a whodunit. It's called One of Us is Lying, and it's a whodunit book. Very good book. I thought this was gonna become a movie. That's how good this book is. And like, I heard that it was gonna become a movie, but I think that it got probably stopped in production because of COVID. But it is a very well-written book of, like, wow. I miss reading, because the thing is, when you read a book, you know, you get your own imagination. You make the world yourself in your head, and it's just like, it's different, man. Amazing, right? I'm thinking about starting a series where I will cook something out of the book, and then I'll also watch the movie. We can be in my kitchen together and we can do like a cooking segment. I think that'd be super fun, because I haven't watched all the movies on this list, and it's sad, I know, and I need to actually get into them. Like Groundhog Day. I know. They have Ratatouille in here. They don't have Ratatouille, but they have the movie Ratatouille on here, and I love that. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. So I will be doing, I'm thinking about doing stuff out of this. So yeah, people. Ooh, it's a big boy. All right, so if you do want to see more of me like cooking out of these books, or me reading these books, let me know down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, please, please, please. So those are my New Year's resolutions: to cook more, to read more, and to make more videos. So let me know down in the comments what your New Year's resolutions are, and make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. All right, see ya.